Good evening. Good evening. Where are we today? Well, we're in Bury. And where's Bury? Well, it's near Manchester in the UK. We're at a very special place today. We are at Arcade Club, Europe's biggest arcade. The biggest arcade in Europe. Well, since Trocadero closed anyway. And check it out. It's in a very old, sort of converted warehouse. Look at that. Looks nice, doesn't it? So today, I asked the guys if I could visit. Oh, by the way, there's parking all out here. Like some parking. And I think there's more parking through there as well. So lots of parking. Oh, drama. Okay, that's coming. It's coming. So, it's open Thursday through Sunday. And you pay £17 to get in. So £17. And then you can play on Thursday and Friday, 4 till 11. And weekends, perhaps a bit longer, but I'll find out. I'll write everything in the description below so you can check it out. So when you come in, that's where you pay at the box office. You can buy things in there, plushes, snacks. You can actually buy snacks and food everywhere, but we'll see you soon. So this is the first floor where you first come in. And there's 4 floors. And we're gonna have a look at every single floor. So this is gonna be a very, very long video. So strap in tight, get some popcorn, and let's go. So what you'll find about Arcade Club, there's 3 locations right now at time of filming. There's one in Leeds, one in Blackpool, and one in Bury. We're at the Bury location, which is the biggest one of them, and the biggest arcade in Europe. There are 410 machines in here. And right now we're coming into December 2023. 410 machines. Hey, check it out, DDR with the speakers. So a little fun fact, when they first demoed this in Los Angeles with U-Beat, they advertised this with these speakers. I was actually at that test location, and when they came to sell the machines here, they looked totally different. Different hardware, they played horribly. So it's actually nice to see one of these machines. You never really see these, super rare. Stepmania X is the older machine. I played on it, it actually works quite well. And I put a nice little score on there on Max 428, so if you can beat it. Mario Kart 2, Arcade GP2, a couple pinballs here. So I can't use my zoom out very well because it goes a bit dark, so we're going to be a bit zoomed in today. So we have Time Crisis 3 here, Wizard of Oz pinball, and Revenge from Mars, and a Godzilla pinball. So a couple pinballs. Some pool, couple pool tables. There's a Guitar Hero, and Guitadora. Nice Guitadora. And Scotter. This is like beer pong. There's one in that cafe in London. I did a video on it recently, I can't remember the name. Chief Coffee, that's it. There's one in Chief Coffee as well. So if we come through here, there's a little VR room, look, you can grab a headset. So what I thought was pretty cool, I didn't really know what to expect. I knew it was a huge arcade with lots of floors, but I didn't expect they would be selling alcohol, snacks, chocolate, soda. I didn't think there was a toilet on every floor, VR, PCs, Steam, Epic Games, all kinds of stuff. And surprisingly, the toilets are really nice. I've been in some arcades and they're absolutely horrible, but yeah, look how clean they are. And they have deodorant, one for man, one for women, and if you're not sure which gender you are, you can use both. It's pretty cool, isn't it? But yes, super tidy toilets. So let's keep going. So yeah, what I heard about this arcade was they have a lot of stuff. There's the little box office, look. Let's have a little look in here. There it is, look. You can buy little things here, plushes, cups, snacks. There's someone talking there, there's the counter. Yeah, what I heard about the arcade was they have lots of stuff but sometimes the maintenance isn't too great. That's what I heard. And I think I understand a few things now. I've spent about 4 hours playing on as many games as possible. Let's go up the stairs. Oh, they have a really cool lift in here. It's like a service elevator, a service lift, one of those old school slidey ones. I guess that's how they get all the games in here. So here's like the plan. It sort of tells you what's on every floor. So right now we're on the ground floor. If you're American, then that will be the first floor, that will be the second, but yeah, 4 floors. Third floor being the top one. So they've got UV lighting up here. We've got some Pac-Men further up, but we'll see those. So this is the only toilet not working right now. Other than that, there's a toilet on every floor, so we'll keep going. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, let's go. This is the first floor. Let's have a look. No smoking and vaping. Okay, so here is floor number 1, after the ground one. I guess floor 2. Cooking mama. Pretty cool, isn't it? Daytona. Oh, we can zoom out a bit now. Look at that. Wow. 4-player Daytona. Mission Impossible arcade. It's like a room, isn't it? It's like you're in someone's house. It's absolutely massive. So yeah, about the maintenance. To be honest, I've been in Pinball Hall of Fame in Las Vegas. Absolutely huge pinball arcade with some retro classics, and they have a lot of machines that aren't working. I mean, a lot. To be honest, I haven't actually seen that many not working. With regards to maintenance, I think what it is the people saying that are niche gamers, mainly dance game players. And when you play a game like a dance game, there's a lot of things involved. It's just not it's not like 2 buttons and a joystick, for example. So they have consoles here. Check it out. There's lots of different things, like floor sensors. That's one big, pretty much sensor there. So everything has to be working perfect to enjoy the game, especially at a professional level. And you can't have an average person maintaining those games. You need to have a player maintaining those games because they know how to maintain them. For example, if Simpsons doesn't work, you can just fix the button, the joystick, or the CRT, and it's working, right? So I think that's wow, look at that. So that's the thing I'm understanding here. As far as the games go, everything's been working pretty well, to be honest. I think I've been through about 50 machines, so an eighth of what they have. And yeah, pretty good. Check it out, Crash Bandicoot. So yeah, man, you can even go sleep here maybe, I don't know, but it looks super comfortable. Wow. I wonder if they have tournaments here. It'd be pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool to get some streaming setups here. I haven't seen any equipment lying around, but there's definitely a huge community here. They said it was a quiet day today, and they said only 40 people. Check this out. Wow. Yeah, only 40 people, so that's a slow day. They recommended coming on Thursday because it's one of their slowest days. If you come here on the weekend, it's going to be absolutely packed. So if you like people, then come on a weekend. If you don't like people, I guess I recommend a Thursday, maybe a Friday. After the Red Scarlet Dawn. Oh wow, so many lost hours on virtual tennis when I was in university. so much money lost as well. Yeah, oh look, pig game. Yeah, so this is what I noticed. You see, it could just say it's not working, but there's a nice little note saying why it's not working. So, you know, anyone could just slap something on saying, oh, it's down for maintenance, but you know, they've actually put a nice little note on there, you know, they put a bit of effort into it. But you'll see for yourself. We're going to go on every single floor. We're going to look at every single game. So, you know, that's it, isn't it? All right, let's go to the next floor. But yeah, I'm sorry. I've been around pretty much I've looked at every single machine in here, and to be honest, it looks like people care for them quite a lot. Check out this room. Look at that. Have you ever seen that before? Maybe in Japan, I don't know, but mental, isn't it? Let's get the mega zoom. All right. Wow. Bob, Billy Bob, wow. Look, is that Langostino rolling dice? What are you doing, Langostino? Wow. I mean, look at that. I think I like the visual look of the room rather than some of the games. To be honest, I don't really play these kinds of games. I can appreciate them. It's not my thing personally, but yeah, super cool, isn't it? The feel of the room, amazing. Wow. All right. Yeah, so that's like a sub room. The actual main room is over here. Check it out. Crazy, right? Soul Calibur Tekken Tag Tournament, Project Diva, My. Wow. Musica, Sound Vortex, Groove Coaster. Wow, absolutely mad. Oh, the Iron Maiden pinball. Check that out. Let's have a pinball break. So, I mean, I'm a music game player, so I'm going to comment on the music games. The Pump It Up, I thought the Pump It Up personally, and I feel really bad for saying this, it feels really neglected. I think all the dance games, when you're dancing on machines like this, should be on the ground floor, because when you play on these, the floor shakes like crazy. I saw a video on YouTube and I realized where it came from now. I'll show you that now. So you can see like the whole machine's kind of bounce up and down. I think pretty much any machine can be upstairs, but when you have 200 kilograms of pads and you're jumping up and down on them, you can really feel it when you play. And I understand an owner or an operator repairing these machines wouldn't know that. And the other thing is these pads are insanely close to the machine. It makes it super hard to play. So when you're playing, your eyes are pretty much right here. It's absolutely impossible to play on. I thought it was pretty sad because the person I brought with me to today, in fact, she's downstairs. she's actually the World Pump It Up female champion. So I wanted to bring her to play Pump It Up, and sadly it just wasn't possible. So yeah, it was a little bit upsetting, but I think personally, if it was my arcade, I'd put all the dance machines downstairs to minimize the bounce, and get the bracketless pads on these, move the pad away, fix them up a bit. It'll be fantastic. You can get some good players here. At the World Tournaments for check it out, look, at the World Pump It Up for Pump It Up, there's no UK players there because we don't have an arcade where they're maintained well enough for people to get at a world level at that game. It's impossible. All the Pump It Up players are pretty much like the good ones anyway, Korea, South America, and like I say, the arcade owner or the maintainer of the machines is a player themselves, and they know how to maintain the games and, you know, organize them for professional play. Like I say, the machines work. They work pretty much fine, but it's one of those things you can't do competitively because they're not they're not really designed that way in this environment. You can see like the monitors are 3 inches from the glass, so you're kind of looking into it, and the sensors are really bad on the DDR. Both DDR machines, you'll see in a second. And I think that's coming back to my original point. You can see again, look, the monitor about 2-3 inches in, and the sensors are really bad. And I think this is a Max 2, but everything is locked on here as well. But having someone here that knows about these games, they would know how to put the codes in and fix up the pads and things. So I think that's the difference when you have niche games in an arcade. You really need someone that is good at the game to kind of help you out, show you everything about them. I imagine same with the pinball as well. You just can't own pinball machines and neglect them. Pinball machines are very, very complex inside, and you just almost need a specialist pinball technician to fix them, you know. So it's one of those things, when you have a huge arcade with lots of specialist machines like this, you need the right people to maintain them, fix them, and tweak them, you know. It's not a case of does it work, yes or no. It's a case of I have these niche machines, they need to be working for the clientele that they bring into the arcade. And that is something, honestly, I've never really seen in the UK. No arcade in the UK I've ever seen has dance pads set up for sort of professional world-class play. You always have to go privately, and I do mean that. So here's some of the software on these machines here. Look, you can see they've got Epic Games, various things, and I assume you can just sit down and play. You know, that's pretty cool. You just sit down and go for it, right? That's pretty cool. Wow. So they got some, it looks like some DJ equipment. Maybe they do some karaoke or something, I'm not sure. This game's really cool. It's skeet shooting. You can get like a little gun there and shoot the clays. It's pretty cool. I like the way it looked like those old school CRT games. How it lights up. It's really cool. I enjoyed playing that one. So they got Taiko here, pop and music. In the Groove 2. So a Dedicab, not many of these at all. We barely got these in the UK. I think we had like maybe one when it first came out, then they got imported later. I'll show you the song list now and how good the machine is. So taking a look at the songs on the ITG machine, you can kind of get an idea of what's on here. It's pretty much FA packs, to be honest. If you like accuracy, you'll probably have a great time. There's absolutely no stamina at all, which is really sad. It kind of cuts out half of the community, but again, if you like accuracy, it pretty much has everything on here. So if anyone wants to play the ITG, this is the hardest song I found on the whole machine. I thought the pads were pretty good, actually. Whoever plays here or looks after this obviously plays the game way better than the DDR. The DDR don't really work at all, but this one seems to work quite well. The offset, the visual offset is pretty off. but if you listen to the music and play, it's perfectly fine. But if you're a visual reader, it's a little bit off, but you can kind of adjust it in the options anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But the ITG, yeah, pretty good, thumbs up. Yeah, so that's the Dedica, pretty cool. Very well maintained. Obviously someone lives here that maintains that one, because that's in tip-top shape. Flip the table. Oh, I love this game. It's a pretty good cake flip. Okay. So you notice we've been walking around, we're on the next floor, and that's pretty much, other than the pig game, the second game that's not working. And you know, that's to me that's pretty good. I go in tiny arcades and you know, I've already seen 10 machines not working. So in terms of general maintenance, getting things working, you know, I'm pretty surprised. But you know, this is a video you can see for yourself, right? Wow. Oh, look at that. Oh, initial D. Darius Burst EX. Well, I saw these in round 1 in America. Super cool game. Astro City Cabs. Another Guitar Hero. Wow. Time Crisis 2. And yeah, let's not forget the 2DX. Cool, right? Alright, so this bar looks a bit empty. Let's have a good look at what they have. So they have a bigger food area upstairs. They have snacks here, like pub snacks. They have alcohol, which I was super surprised about actually. I didn't even think they'd have alcohol, spirits, beer or anything like that. But they got various soft drinks. They have beer on tap, slushies, cans, Monster, and the pricing, I thought the pricing was pretty good. Check it out. But yeah, check it out. Like 2 for a Monster in an arcade. That's good, right? Chocolate bars, Snickers, Mars, various things. Yeah, wow. All right, so that's the music game floor. Let's continue. Wow, it's a crazy room, isn't it? All right, let's continue. Oh yeah, look in the lift, look. You can sort of see down the elevator shaft. Oh, is it coming up? I thought it was coming up. Okay, let's continue. All right, another toilet. Oh, mini toilets. Oh, they remind me of my school toilets. Is that a shower? No way. What? See what I mean about deodorant, right? Check it out, like shower. Why is there a shower here? Oh, it's the same shower as mine, wow. Yeah, Triton. Shower! Hey, check it out. Look at that. Yeah, family pass. Budget friendly. Have you ever seen a shower in a public arcade like this? I've seen them in like niche arcades, small ones where your friend is the owner. But in a big arcade, super rare. Pretty good. They like their hygiene at Arcade Club. So here's like more of a restaurant-y type room. Check that out, look. Classic burger, £3.75. What's that, like $5-ish, give or take? Double cheeseburger, veggie burger, nachos, hot dog. Not bad, right? I thought it was pretty good. Let's check it out. Yeah, so here's the main room. There's a door through here that goes to the main arcade there. There's some little seating there, some Mario posters. And check it out, Green Beret, Space Invaders. Wow. And my favorite game, Tapper. Wow. We actually have 2 tappers. This is 1 tapper. Yeah, oh, I love a bit of Tapper. I was playing it on MAME actually last week. Those Space Invaders, price mark 40p. We used to get these before we got the bus on the way to school. Anyway, rambling, let's go. Check this out. Wow, so check it out, look, here's the top floor. The retro room. It's probably not even called the retro room, I just made that up. But yeah. Crazy 80s vibe, right? Absolutely mad, look at that. Have you ever seen that recently? I mean, yeah, maybe lots of years ago, but in 2023, you just don't really see that anymore, do you? It's crazy. Anyway, yeah, Contra, Black Tiger, we saw that one in Bristol recently. Slap Fight. Wow. Yeah, mad, isn't it? Nemesis. Oh, yeah, I was playing one of these earlier. Ghosts and Goblins. I set a mini score on there, 19,000. Oh no, you're a glutton for punishment. You're a glutton for punishment. Yeah, I love Ghosts and Goblins. Great game. I finished it on the NES, but never the arcade. Maybe one day. Aliens, 1942. Star Force. Wow. Alien Syndrome. So 1942, was that when Churchill was protecting the skies? We'll never surrender and all that. Oh, Bank Panic. Oh, Bubble Bobble. Like a bit of Bubble Bobble. So these machines here, especially this floor here, you see all these green buttons here? So they're your credit buttons, so that's how you put a credit on the machine, and then you can stand up again and play the machine. That's pretty much how all these ones work. R-Type too. Well, those R-Type games are impossible, weren't they? Maybe it was just me, I don't know, but yeah. R-Type, I really liked it, but I was just so bad at it. I don't know what it was. Renegade, great game. We played that on the C64. Oh, I love Renegade. Football Champ, Arkanoid as well. So cheat, if you enter the high score, Debbie S, you'll get unlimited lives. I don't know if it works in the arcade though, but probably just the Commodore. But yeah, the final boss, the head, gave me nightmares for months. Golden Axe, wow. Yeah, I might hop on that actually. I didn't notice the Golden Axe there. Ghouls and Ghosts. So Ghouls and Ghosts, that's you see that one on the Genesis. Sorry, Mega Drive. I'm in American mode. New Zealand Story. Wonder Boy was a great game, wasn't it? Mikey. So Mikey had the Beatles soundtrack, Hard Day's Night, in there. You'd go around the classroom, pushing girls off tables, collecting the hearts. It was a great game, look. And the teacher would chase you out. Final Fight. Wow. Shadow Warriors. Man. Tiger Roads. Yeah, I think my generation of gaming is between this floor and the floor below. So it's pretty cool to appreciate every floor on here. Every single one of them has Bomb Jack. Nah, I love Bomb Jack. Every floor has memories. It's fantastic. But what I thought was really cool was Hyper Sports. What I thought was really cool was you can introduce a younger generation of people to the older games, and some of them really like it, which is great. Check it out, let's take a rally. I wish the lighting was a little bit lighter in here, perhaps just for the video, but yeah, but you can see what they have, right? Wow. Hard driving. The world's first driving simulation game. Look at that. I love the... Oh, it looks like the floor, doesn't it? Wow. Come on. Oh yeah, you remember those games where they have the girl in the picture with the headset? They'd probably say that's genderist now, wouldn't they, or something? Oh, look at that, Outrun. Gender roles or something, I don't know. People are crazy now. What is that? It's an interesting seat. Ridge Racer. So that's game number 3 not working. Super Hang On. For 410 games, the count is pretty good, to be honest. 18-wheeler, Crazy Taxi. Wow. Mechanized, Attack 4. Operation Wolf 3. Operation Thunderbolt, Time Crisis. Oh, Bad Dudes. What a bad dude. Real Ghostbusters. I always have a soft spot for Ghostbusters on the Commodore. Oh, look at that, House of the Dead 2. Yeah, it's a great game. Oh, you made it. How was DDR?
No, the pad is not too great.
The pad's not good on DDR. Oh. Why? What's wrong with it? Apparel. Maybe it's back to the point I was talking about earlier. Point Blank 1 and 2. Oh, all the wasted hours. Well, I don't think they were wasted hours. They were good hours, actually. I love a bit of Point Blank 2. Silence good. Yeah, it's just back to that point where the games work, but you need someone in that plays the games to tweak specialist machines, and that's just not with dance games. Oh, look at that, WrestleMania. That's not just with dance games. That's just with anything specialist, isn't it? Escape from the Planet of the Robot Monsters. Oh man. Daily Dinos. Space Harrier. Oh, look at the little Space Harrier. Yeah, so that goes out where we were before. It's a secondary door. Dragon's Lair 2. I just heard track and field. Oh, wow. Strider. Wow, I used to play this on the Genesis Mega Drive. It was an amazing game. Like, the bosses always like filled the screen twice over. You felt like an absolute badass. But the last level was hard as balls. Oh, Terminator 2. Oh, that guy Mercury, man, he was super scary, wasn't he? Virtual Striker. Moon Crester. Flicky. I haven't seen a lunar lander yet. Shout out to John for his lunar lander world record. Lunar lander, yeah. I'll let you know if I see one if you're watching. I haven't seen one yet. Thank God. Oh yeah, we were on these earlier for.
Oh yeah, my record is here.
Yeah, your records. I have one. The rivalry is heating up, but you can't handle that steam right there. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Afterburner. Yeah, we have those games down. We got the technique. Bingo! Ah, Mr. Do. Missile Command. Yeah, check it out, look. Check out the artwork. The artwork. Mad Planets. Cubit. Zookeeper. Star Castle. Wow. That's crazy, isn't it? Oh, you remember Snake on the Nokia? I had a 3210 and 3310. I think that's right? They had Bumper. Oh, there's the other tapper. Look. They had Bumper, Snake. Yeah, they were great games. Yeah, we never had the great apps in school. We played a bit of Snake. But you were a rich kid if you had Snake, you know, you had the Nokia 3210, you were rich. Because the poor kids either didn't have a phone or they'd have one of those horrible orange things, orange network, huge phone with the antenna and everything. Oh, tubing. It's like Park Patrol if you've ever played Park Patrol. Battlezone. Now this is an arcade game, isn't it? Remember those flashy lights? You're lucky inside there. You got the green screen there. Monochrome. Okay, oh we did Vanguard. Okay, Asteroids. Black Widow. Oh, I like this game. Oh, I didn't see Punch Out. Oh, look at that. Alright, we're gonna set some scores on those too. Is that Kung Fu? Looks like Kung Fu. Wow. Man, Time Pilot. Yeah, struggling with the lighting a bit there. Carnival Frogger. Oh, look at this. Oh man. Pac-Mania Galaga 88. Wow. Astro Blaster, Karate Champ. What's a gold mine here? Space Tactics. Yeah, oh, there we go. There's Bad Dudes again. Oh, Smash TV. Smash TV was a great game. Gauntlet there. Wow, you know there's no one here. Let's try and put the light on a bit. There we go. Elevator action. Jungle Hunt. Double Dragon. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? Yeah, it's emptying out a bit, so I'm gonna put my light on and hope I don't annoy too many people, and then you can see the machines better and everyone's happy. Wow. Wow, look at that. Spy Hunter. Xenophobe. Yeah, so that's the super hang-on. Let's get back around here. Indiana Jones. Road Blasters. Marble Madness. Oh, Paperboy. Oh, I love Paperboy. It's got the full setup there. It's her first Paperboy experience. So, how are you getting on? Sega Hot Rods. Is that machine number 4? The Ninja Warriors. Look at that. Is he a Ninja Warrior? He doesn't look like a Ninja Warrior. But then again, when I was playing Ninja Gaiden and they had the commando guys in there too. Maybe it was the thing just to throw a commando guy in there. Must be the thing. Oh, check it out, look. Is that pole position? It is pole position. Wow, look at that. Look at the shifter in the seat, look. Look at the original. Is that the original seat? That's amazing. Oh, wow. That's mad. Absolutely mad. Yeah, wow. We have, oh, look at that. Vendetta. Hulk. He looks like Hulk Hogan, doesn't he? Oh, it does say wrestler. You know, I wonder if that was supposed to be Hulk Hogan. Satan's Hollow. Solar Fox. Oh, look at that artwork there. It's hard to see on the camera, but there's a few layers in there. Bagman. I love that. You make a game, you just call it, let's call it Bagman. It's great. Kind of want to play it. Yeah, there's Paperboy. Oh, Rampage. Rampage was a good game too. I like Rampage. Operation Wolf. Operation Wolf. Should have put this light on a long time ago. Pac-Land. Gallagher. Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. Pit Fighter. Oh, Pit Fighter. Pit Fighter. And I could never finish Pit Fighter. I always got mauled on some of the later levels. I've got a little Tron collection here. Tron, futuristic. Still kind of looks a bit futuristic, even all these years later. Yeah, wow. Warlords. Oh, Moon Patrol. I think we had that on the Atari 2600, Moon Patrol. Oh, look at that. I don't know if you can see. Robotron. The Robotron. Sinistar. Wow. Rally X. Miss Pac-Man. Super Pac-Man. Junior Pac-Man. Wow. I don't really remember the Pac-Man patterns anymore. I used to be pretty good at it. I'd carry the... you play Pac-Man, you can put a code in and it lets you play Miss Pac-Man. Or was it the other way around? No, I don't know. I used to carry the code in my wallet. I've got the Mortal Kombat collection. Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wow. I didn't mind a bit of Mortal Kombat actually. So yeah, while we finish this floor, I'll just kind of wrap up the experience. Yeah, so when I first came in, they take your bag. So if you're wearing a bag, you can't carry your bag around with you. You have to put it in a room. The room is locked away, but your bag is in there. I still probably wouldn't leave any valuables in there. Donkey Kong free. What? I still wouldn't leave any valuables in there just in case. They do let you take water in there, so you know you're not sort of forced to buy a drink or anything like, oh, Crystal Castles. You're not forced to buy, oh, Rolling Thunder too. Wow. You're not forced to buy a drink, anything like that. You know, you're not like at the mercy of the cafe and the restaurant or anything like that. Oh, there's a couple more. So yeah, you can bring water, things like that. It's probably a bit annoying if you're playing, again, the dance games and you need electrolytes. I'm not sure how that works. Maybe if you're a regular, you can make a grubby deal. I'm not really sure. I remember I was in Argentina and they wouldn't let you have any drinks in the arcade, and they'd have an arcade with a dance machine. So yeah, that was a bit weird, but they do let you in with water at least anyway. Let's see if we can wrap up out here. What do you think? Arcade Club. It's amazing, right? Okay, so we're finally leaving. We've stayed here the whole time. But yeah, 410 machines. I counted 4 not working, so it's not a bad record, is it? Yeah, pretty cool. Like I said, largest arcade in Europe, but I was more surprised they have a shower, so it's pretty good. I like an arcade with a bit of a shower, especially if they have dance games.
Yeah, and then they have perfume and things in the
Yeah, a bit of spray, a bit of tusk.
Everything.
Yeah, if you want to check out Arcade Club, I'll put all the addresses and everything in the description below. You can check it out. But yeah, amazing. Alright, check it out. Give us a wave before I go.
Bye guys. See you soon.